Hello guys, good evening. Mr. Tab, Vibe Magician, Nemesis, how's it going guys? I hope you're all doing well, having a fantastic day. Indeed, unfortunately Nemesis, been berated with technical issues all evening actually. Restart after restart, as you can see here, multiplayer currently unavailable on my side. Not too sure why, I do imagine that everyone else is absolutely fine and dandy. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, let's stop updating that. Not too sure. If someone can tell Rossi in his chat, that would be wonderful. On Twitch, that is, of course. I want to see. Let's see if we can get in through an invite here. Game invite inactive, okay. Very weird. Fingers crossed everything goes smoothly. Seems like we're getting there, kinda. There we are. I think we're in. But we've missed out on the first race of the evening, which does suck. Oh, Nemesis, you're too kind. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your help, man. Hope you've been well, by the way. Been playing much recently? Same question goes to Gunner, Tab, Vibe Magician. Have you guys been playing much of Forza? Right, I'm having a quick look at what cars these guys have got today. Celine, I'm liking the look of the Celine. I definitely want to give the Celine a go today. Definitely not going to stick in the Civic, that's for sure. Let's have a quick gander. Have this Viper. Whilst the guys are racing, I'm going to have a very quick look. Let's bring this stuff a bit more down. That's a hell of a lot of downforce on there, isn't it? Hell of a lot. So we can take a little bit off. Been a long time since I ran this car actually. Been quite a long time. Yeah, I do know how impatient they all are, Nemesis. Yeah, I appreciate your candidness there, I do. Oh, Gunner, you've been spending all your time in R class. Interesting. I think what we'll do is we'll just let these guys race, and then I'll join Rossi's the party chat. I don't want to intrude on it too much right now, not when they're in the midst of racing. But what we can do at least is a good old little look at the cars that we already have. We've got this Dodge Viper, which... Where is it if it loads up? Thinking of the 99 Viper. I particularly enjoy this one, to be honest guys. I enjoy it a hell of a lot, but... Oh dear. Let's just make sure the game... It's not Xbox that's froze. It's just a game. Got some Vipers. Great, been disconnected. I felt like that was on the horizon. Oh dear, it's not looking good. Let's take a quick look at the settings as per Nemesis's suggestion. Evening iBlocks, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a really good day. Let's check out this business. What do we need to do? We need to test a network connection, right? Or do we need to test the NAT as well? Yeah, it's all good. Connected to the internet. Test NAT. Oh, glad to hear that, Blocks. How have your exams gone? Hope you absolutely smashed them. Hope you absolutely smashed them, my man. Ah, not able to join today, Backhades. Oh, well, that's no worries, man. At least we've got it here. We've got the stream here. You can still get involved in the chat. You know, you're still part of the experience. Absolutely. Absolutely. Says it's all good, guys. It says it's all good. So I think we just have to take it as it is. Maybe I do personally think it's Forza that's the problem. I don't. I've always felt that it's Forza. It's not my internet. What I'm thinking is let's be sneaky because I'm pretty sure Abdul is there. I wonder if can we join on him? No. Let's see. Let's try our luck with Tab or Fancy. So we haven't had luck when joining on Rossi. We'll see if trying with these guys will work. Yeah, I like to. Yeah, any chance I've got to blame Forza 7, I will. Any chance, any chance. Whilst we're here, actually, I think what I could do with is changing some of my controller settings because I've bumped up the vibration ever so slightly, so I think it's about like 20%. Here we are, yeah, 20. And even that feels too much for me, to be honest. So I think I need to turn it back down to 15. Yeah, saying that. Let's bring this down to 0. Just noticed that. Right, let's have a quick look at Celine. That's what we're meaning to get to. I know Tab is going to sort me out with a car or two today, which I'm very much looking forward to. Pretty sure you've got a Celine. I'm pretty sure that you have a Celine as well. Some Celine tunes in S-Class. I feel like the FRA guys are actually known for having pretty sick Celines and Nobles. Let's go with that. No offense, Zermatt, you're a legend. No offense, no offense. Got Bullet. Bullet again. Judah. Quite a few new tunes actually, look at this. All sorts of new tunes. I think I'll throw it to Tab actually, in terms of which one we'll download. Yo.
My mic was on mute. Jeez, man. I went really young. How are you doing, John?
Hey Ross, lad, how are you doing?
Good, good. A bit of an amateur mistake, leave my mic on mute, but all good, mate.
I
All
mean,
good. It's all memes
as long as
here.
your main mic
Just
wasn't on mute, then it's all good. But I think the lovely people in the chat
yeah,
would have picked up on that by now. So
yeah. They would have said that first time. They always love
absolutely.
pointing things out. So you know, I'm always grateful to them for that. Always much love to the community. You know, been a bit of a long day so far, to be honest. It's one of those days where things just, you know, move more slowly than usual. I don't know if that was the same for you as well, John, but you know, it did feel slow, as if it's as if someone in Glasgow, right, flicked the switch from like summer to winter, like overnight. Just went from like high teens to kind of like single figures.
Getting cold really quick now, isn't it? You know, we're in the closing days of September, and that means, you know, although it's technically autumn, all I can say is winter is coming. Winter's
coming. Get that Sean Bean, not that. Oh, okay, sorry, that was an absolute rubbish attempt at his name there. Anyways, enough with the accents. Now that you're here, John, you want to pick a track for race number 2?
Yeah, absolutely. I was completely gutted to miss out on that race. I think I connected literally as you guys were loading up. But even whilst you guys were racing, I still had a couple of disconnects with Xbox, and it's definitely not my connection, guys. I'm telling you, we tested it. People have seen it on my screen. It's not Xbox. It's definitely Forza that's throwing all the wobbles. But in terms of race number 2, I'm thinking Bugatti, great circuit, especially to start off the day with. How about Catalonia GP?
Alright, yeah, Catalonia's a good choice. That was actually my alternative to use for race 1 as well, so it's good that you actually mentioned that.
Oh, cool.
We haven't visited Catalonia in, well, quite a few weeks, right?
It's definitely been a while, that's for sure. Absolutely. I'm tempted to jump in one of Mr. Tab's tunes for Celine S7. Tab, please let me know. Should we go with 6.3 handling that you got, or 6.5? Which one should we go with for Catalonia? You take the pick.
What was that about? 6.5
and 6.3.
Both with workbench, yeah.
6.3 one has 60 more horsepower. So you know, a little bit more grunt, probably a little bit less grip. So we'll see what.
How does its acceleration compare?
Acceleration remains exactly the same. The main differences are in the handling, the braking. So Tab just said we should go with 6.5. I mean, you know, I'll go with whatever this man says. You know, we'll go with 6.5. Then I think 6.5 is pretty much like it's the go-to for the Celine in S-Class, isn't it? That's what this car's really known for.
Yeah, 6.5 can quite beastly on a car shaped like that as well. It's more aerodynamic, so it can cope with the turns as well as having a good speed as well, due to it being more streamlined. So good choice, a really good choice. I don't even know what to pick actually. I might try out my Mimi build of the Ferrari. The one that Starker was in, the F158. I need to try and see if I can find my power build and use it as a meme on this track. So I have tried a similar car to this before on this track. I believe it was the Lotus Tech 49.
Yeah, that's correct.
That was like way back. Man. That was like
back in the day.
Ago.
Back in the day.
I'm probably gonna die a few times, but I don't care. Oh mate, Starkey's challenging you, John, to a bathtub battle.
It's not happening. It's not happening. Because he will spank me. Like I know it's just futile. His Tipo is so much stronger here than mine. It's just no contest.
I was gonna say, like, I think it's probably a bit too early for the bathtub anyway. That's more for later on. You know, we don't want to bring out the big guns
Yeah,
nice
he's
and
got
early, you know? Like more
he's
for,
got like
halfway
easy
between.
46s in his one. Like, you know, he's got that D squared magic on it, whereas me, yeah, I'm like a second rate plumber who's put the bathtub together. Like the screws aren't even on that nicely. So yeah, yeah, I'll have to decline. Not this track, not this track.
Mate, Scribbles, man, where's the big front rim? Well, there's none. There's no big front rim, alright? I mean, we can go into tunes, alright? We can just show you it for a slight second to see what the big front rim is. There we go, look. There is the big front rim. But you're not going to get to see that because it's going to be the wee rim. Mate. That's good, that's good.
Jade Eyed Wolf, yeah man, if you want to get involved, please just send a message on Xbox. That's the best thing you can do. That way, just as Nemesis pointed out, we can then actually find your profile. I'll try and find it. Oh, there we go. Perfect timing.
9.2, that still has an axle. Jeez, mate.
It is a beast
pretty
of
nice,
car,
wouldn't
isn't it? I think, like,
yeah, it's good handling and good axle.
yeah, I
It's a
think
good
for
balance.
most tracks, it probably is maybe just slightly better than the Noble. That's a bit bold of me to say, but on some tracks, I feel that the S7's better.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there just a little bit, but it can depend on the track as well, can't it?
Like, especially Silverstone in particular, this car is just absolutely monstrous around, and I think it can do pretty amazing stuff around Bathurst too. I reckon it can get under the 2 minutes there.
Yeah, mate. I mean, yeah, it's like it is real surprising as to how like grippy cars or grippy-ish cars can, you know, get those times on Bathurst, considering the like 2 or 3 gigantic straights they've got. I mean, yeah, you've got gigantic straights, right, and then you've got Scribbles always loving this cambered out wheels on his Testarossa. I'm liking this. I'm liking this fascination that Scribbles has with the cambered wheels. So
we're talking like Forza 5 level of camber on them front wheels. Like, he's not messing about.
Yeah, mate.
He's got -3 all over the gaff.
I mean, he loves that. He loves that bit of stance, you know. He loves a bit of stance.
Oh, hey Greek, how's it going? Just saw your
anyways.
message there. Thank you very much, legend. Hope you're having an awesome day.
Oh, we're near the back again. This is good. John, he's near the front.
I'm right behind the
second
Celine
row.
as well.
Oh, you're in the third row then, okay. Sorry,
Had a
Greek,
better
my
launch than
bad.
Bullet, which is a surprise because we're the exact same build. Oh, sorry, Starship.
Room for my boy Tab.
Oh, sorry, Starship.
Oh, good fancy face. It's Weapons Racing, you know.
Oh, Scribbles. Getting his camber drift on.
Chronic's leading the way again. Go on, lads. This guy's on fire right now. Yeah, the winner of race 1.
Oh, really bend it there.
Oh, sounds about that wide.
Really bend it.
It's cars, left, right, and centre.
Got no idea of my brake points in this car. I think it's the first time in S-Class I've actually ran like a high grip car around Catalonia, so yeah.
Was it?
I've usually been throwing stuff like the Viper or the bathtub. Sorry, Bullet, you're gonna have to put up with a very annoying defensive driver. Pretty sure it's stock gears in this.
This is where this Ferrari should pass the NSX. There we go. The cigar is now in 5th place. This thing's an absolute meme machine. This thing has insane amount of turn in.
Pretty sure you called that tune Slidey, all caps. Back when you shared it.
Probably, yeah. Slidey. That's genuinely what it is.
Having a lovely time with Bullet right now. I know he's been really courteous. But yeah, having some good old fun with him right here.
That's the thing with those cars, it can be so easy to have a battle with. Just seem so unfazed. Whilst I find the power car it's much harder, considering the amount of wiggle room and the lack of handling.
Especially if you're in an open wheeler.
Yeah, especially when you're an open wheeler.
Oh, we're butchering the chicane, giving Bullet a chance. Here he comes.
Oh, Bullet's still got the inside line. He's got it. He's got it. He has it. There you go.
Slidey.
Oh, yeah. All good, mate. All good.
Superior braking. Oh,
oh, grass, grass. There we go. Spitzer's going to get around the outside, maybe. He's temporarily got me, but I'm going to get him back in the axle.
there is like a certain quirk to this Celine I'm finding, that it's that kind of like off throttle oversteer that it's where you get all of the turn-in, so it's really about the throttle control I think in this car, even with the 6.5 handling.
There we go, this looks as if we've got 4th for now. I need to make a small car look big. There we go, that's much better. Okay, this thing to the 47. Okay. Let's see if we can catch Bullet. I don't know if we will though. Didn't have to rotate that much there to get a turn. The car just did it on its own. Yeah,
My eyes were so fixated on you there that I ended up touching a bit of the curb myself. I was like, oh, is that going to be a big classic Catalunya Ripperoonie?
Yeah, especially these things, man. Good splits are all good. I'll tell you what, boys. This is really weird because I've been finishing 4th a lot recently. I finished 4th in race 1, and then we're going to finish 4th in race 2. That is really weird. I finished 4th quite a lot. I can't even remember. It was either GTs last week or it was actually the touring car open lobby. But yeah, 4 seems to be. It seems as though it's a sign,
number.
John, mate.
It is the magic number. Yeah, it's trying to tell you something. Trying to tell you something.
For me.
Go on, lad.
Oh, apparently Greek may have died. I'm not too sure. Like in terms of, you know, sim twitch or crash maybe. Scribbles had a traction glitch. Oft. Dearie me. Hope that wasn't for traction off, mate. Oh. Can you imagine that thing, John, without traction? That Testarossa?
I mean, I'm sure it's a laugh. You probably won't be going that fast in it, but
yeah, man.
Definitely give you a kick.
Defo, mate, defo. Okie dokie then. May as well just switch this up quick. Indianapolis, 5 laps. Let's do it, boys. We're loading in already.
Dun, 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 dun.
No messing, mate. Not messing around, son.
No messing about. No messing about, son.
Go on, John, tell him.
I'll tell him. Oh, look, here's Carl and Abdul liking it, liking it.
Oh, is this FRF Abdul that's
Yes,
joined us?
indeed.
Oh, nice. Been a while since
Yeah,
we
been
last
a
seen
long
him.
time.
Always good to see him in one of our
been a long
lobbies.
time. Hope Abdul's doing well. Same goes to Carl. I have great times racing with these guys in the past, and yeah, glad to see them in the lobby with us. I've never seen Abdul with a Noble before. I think never.
No, I doesn't strike any memories. I don't think. Yeah, Noble is a very solid choice around here. If you can get the tune right and good driver combined with that as well, then 21s are really manageable.
Faux show.
And that
Faux
Noble.
Faux show. Tab, how was the S7? I think it's really good. Like my lap wasn't representative. Like say like Bullet, he got a 47. That's like really decent time in it. I think on that last lap we could see there that the moment where on that downhill and then followed by the left where Rossi had the little skip on the curb. I basically followed him, and I know that cost a few attempts. So easy 47s in this, I'm sure. I think if I were to make any changes for my own style, I'd probably just stiffen the rear spring by like 50 or 100, and then maybe just increase the decel a bit to counteract that kind of off throttle oversteer. But other than that, man, solid, absolutely solid car. Oh, start cheering a McLaren F1. Oh no, now we're talking. Yes, yes.
Off,
I'll
mate,
battle
he's in
him.
an
I'll
F1.
battle him in
Jeez,
that.
man.
I haven't seen him in that.
I've
Let's
got an
go.
F1 here as well. Right, try and confuse people and run into the F1 as well, just to confuse people. But I don't want to show him up, so
No, you show him up,
something
Sam.
else.
You show him up. You show him up good.
Mate, I'm going to run my Ferrari F40. I've not run this in a long time. I'm going to run it here again. I think it should be good here. Should be decent. Well, I'm not. Well, yeah, good or decent.
Oh, Tab,
Either
you're
one works.
you're the like Celine master. So no tips at all or input. It's I think it's just what I would do, because I found that the oversteer with off throttle is really decent. I think it was just that whenever like trying to like get that power down, the understeer would then come in a bit too quickly. But that is kind of typical. That is kind of typical with these mid-engine cars. So you know, it's no fault of your tuning, that's for sure, man. No fault.
I'm liking I'm liking this mid-engine supercar vibe we've got going here. I've got quite a few. We've got Abdul in the Noble. We also have Scribbles in the Lotus. NSX 92 from Greek. John in the Esprit as well. NSX 05. Bullet in the S7. Switz in the Jag. XJ220. Starkey in the McLaren F1. And myself in the Ferrari F40. Sorry, I just had to do the Jag.
That was a terrible attempt, so I'm gonna say it.
It was too tempting, man. It had to be done.
Oh man.
And now Chronix and the 512 Testarossa as well. So good to see the mid-engined, kind of old school supercars being represented here.
Yeah, it's
late 80s.
Yeah, it's either I stick in the Esprit or I go with Starchy in the F1. But got a feeling that if I take the F1, I'll probably have to tune it.
Yeah, the F1 can be a bit of a.
I don't think it's.
It's such a finicky car.
I don't think it's naturally suited to this track, so take a bit of work. Well, it's got the XL.
You know, if you can get the banking, if you can get the banking almost flat out, then it's a good car. Easily a good car. In terms of like lobby environment rather than leaderboard comparisons.
What, should I jump in it then?
Just looks. What car instead?
Full power Esprit.
Let's just go with the full power Esprit because I think Scribbles is joining as well. So
yeah, there we go. DeLoreans. Yeah, I'm cool with that. DeLorean gang. Let's do it, Scribbles.
Yeah, mate.
Sounds
yeah,
good.
mate. Let's do it, boys. Starkey, that F1 car Starkey was a bit of a handful. That it was, mate. Cody 7428. Thank you so much for the follow.
Look at his now starting in the back. Unbelievable.
Oh, are you? Scribbles is right behind me.
Looks so cool.
Oh shit, Commando. Super blue. Oh, Switzer's off. Oh no, Switzer.
Oh,
Nice
Switzer in an F40 as well. Nice. Nice to see some pairs.
Yeah, man. Right, this is exactly what I wanted. Starkey there for the taking. Easier said than done though. A tune from the bass tune bandit versus one of D Squared's godlike tunes, and looks like the D Squared combo is working to perfection right now. They just slammed
Oh,
it
Abdul suffered sim switch. After a little touch of sim switch.
No way. Was it
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the exit? Oh jeez, that's not weird. 1-1.
Oh man, that braking line. What a lie. What an absolute lie.
Talking
Absolute trash, mate.
son.
Broke like 30 feet too late and I've just lost like 7 positions.
Jeez, mate.
What is this? Dan Greenawalt. Where
What
are
is
you, Dan
this?
Greenawalt? I'm having a word. I'm going to come on your front door, son. So we're at the back of a really large train actually, like 8 cars. All the way 14th up to, I think it's 5th? Something like that.
Yeah, it does look like a long one from here.
Yeah, this Esprit is mental. It should be so far behind around these corners, but then the moment you're on a straight, it's not just a top end, is it? It's just got amazing pull through like all the gears.
Yeah.
Oh, Scribbles! Hit the tyre wall, spun himself around. Hello, Chronix.
Catch up Starkey a little bit now. I think this is the bit where I actually catch the F1.
That's one DeLorean down.
Switch, yeah. Scrolls in the chat explaining what happened to him.
I just hope he had traction control on this time. Let us know, Scribbles.
Yeah, he should have done. Oh, that's not a good corner. That's not a good corner. Yeah, the problem is I'm bottoming out. That's where I'm losing my time through there. I was right on him then. I made a silly mistake like that. He definitely has been the last bit.
Oh, carnage! Playing with death on the outside curbs in sector 1.
Ooh. Does not sound good.
Oh, nice work, Simtich. Loving that. Loving that effort in the Corvette.
Yes. The F1's just keeping his distance ahead. I think this F40 is doing really well around here considering it is stiff.
What handling have you got on that, Rossi? Is it 6.1?
It's either 6.1 or 6.2. It's one of them.
More of an acceleration build, methinks.
Yeah, I think so.
Ariza! Yeah, it's been a while. How are you, man?
You a riser?
Great. Give a shout out to Ariza and immediately go deep. Getting carried away, getting carried away.
There you go, Starkey celebrating his win. Congrats, man. Just could not catch him. Oh, mate. If it was a little bit closer, we could have had a little bit more action there. A lot more than that. So I do apologise for that, guys. That wouldn't happen again. I was just drawn into it because Starkey was at the front and I kind of got attracted towards it. So, yeah. If it was near the back, I probably would have waited up.
Look at this. Some really low 22s. A couple of 21s as well. Yeah, people aren't messing about. Not messing about.
Oh, Bullet with the 21.5.
Not messing
Nice,
around at
man.
all. Yeah, that's
Greek in 21.9 and the 92 NSX.
yeah, really
Good
hot
to see
stuff.
that,
I mean,
guys.
I simply did not have the pace, even if it weren't for that braking line blunder. Still couldn't have stayed on par with the top 9 there. Simply too fast. But that Esprit was fun. It was definitely fun.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Let it absolutely rip round the bank.
Yeah. Ripperoonies all rounds. Yes, Darky man. That probably explains why I can't catch you that much on that lap, but then after that, you know, smooth sailing from you, which is nice to see. It's gone for 5-2. John, mate, you want to do the team race, or you want to wait for one more then do it?
I really don't mind. It depends how itching you are to go to the track that you have in mind for tonight. I mean tonight's team race.
We'll go with one more. Go with one more. So that you get to pick one, John, before we actually do the team race. You guys can wait an extra few minutes, of course.
Right. I'm trying to think of where we can run a couple of cars that I have in mind. How about Laguna?
Laguna, okay, no worries. Do a quick fire on Laguna. 5 laps.
Oh, Bullet, GG's man. GG's indeed. Had a real pleasure racing with you around Catalonia. Shame I binned it, but no, I was having a real fun time with you. Sorry to see that you got to go, but I hope you had some fun.
Yeah, man. That's Fancy Face, isn't it?
No, Fancy Face just left, but it's Bullet who's on his way out now.
Yeah.
He has to go to work.
Oh, okay, no worries. Yeah, Fancy Face has as well. Good racing with you, Fancy Face, man. Always a pleasure having you here. Doors always open for whenever you would like to rejoin.
Fancy Face, absolute legend, regular of these lobbies, and he streams as well, guys. So if you ever want to watch someone doing some hot lapping challenges day in day out, Fancy Face is your man. Go check him out on Twitch. Well, Storm and Ariza have made it into the lobby. 2 people go.
Hey, big man, Storm, mate.
Right, Tab, tell us what car we're taking. You tell us, Tab. I know you've worked on a couple of things.
Alright, big Tab in his laboratory, just working on his stuff, you know. Let's see, mate. Actually, going something unorthodox. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Might seem a bit of a weird one. I've not driven this in a long time.
Or
Don't even know how it's going to be either.
Donks.
Donks, mate. Donks, the Mitsubishi JSR
mate,
99.
beast. Absolute beast. I just don't. There's something about the car that I just don't like the look of it, and that's the only reason why I don't drive it. But other than that, it is absolutely beastly.
Banging,
mate. Tab, give me one of your like GTRs or Skylines. Let me have a whirl with the rear-wheel drive swaps. Let's just have some banter. Oh, Abdul not messing about. Got himself out the Ferrari Spa 330 P4. Abdul is wanting to pick up the pace, turn up the temperature a bit.
Abdul. Yeah, mate, he wants to increase the heat. Ito, mate, that's how you do it. Storm. Lovely, mate. Need by example. Oh, okay, I'm liking Chronix's choice. Subaru 05, so Mitsubishi versus Subaru, reviving that ancient rivalry that's lasted 20 or so years, 25 years, longer than that probably. So good to see the Scooby making an appearance in the S-Class, or Subaru in general. Scribble's asking if this is OP. I wouldn't really worry about it too much. I mean, it's good pace-wise, but I don't know how it will do in a race. I mean, I don't mind. You can use whatever car you want. You know, we're not saying, oh, you shouldn't use this or you shouldn't use that, you know. It's your choice and your choice alone. You have the freedom to decide. You care? How are we doing today, buddy? Good to see you in the chat, man. Always good to see our regulars turning up. Yeah, I think it should be interesting. Becker Swee and Cosworth, how we doing, guys? Hopefully we're having a nice one. Maximum attack, yeah mate, Becker, you know it. Tommy Mackin style, and the Mitsubishi. What are we going with? You go with Skyline, John.
Just getting a. There we are. Thank you, Tab. Now we're talking. So Mr. Tab asked me if there's any cars that I think he should try driving. So I thought of, well, let's try and go for some stuff that's just completely out there. Some things that go a bit against the grain. Now we all know the GTR is, you know, it's pretty sick. It is pretty sick, all-wheel drive. But what about rear-wheel drive? You know, we don't see much of that. So
Jizo.
I'm wondering, Tab, if you're going to run it in with TCS or not. Like, it's obviously got a lot of grip, but I'm just curious.
Should be pretty interesting, but there's only one way to find out, and that's to actually drive the beast on the track.
Let's hope 5 laps are enough to figure this one out.
Yeah, I think it should do. Tab, mate, whenever you're ready. There's that good old X button so that we can get under the way. Cosworth, mate, doing good. We're all doing good today. A bit of a long one, but yeah, still good regardless.
Starchy in that group for not messing about at all. Jeez, though.
Not messing
he wants to take names tonight. Simple as that.
Just ate your hot meal at 10, mate. What did you have, Becca? What did you have? What was for dinner? Well, what was your meal? Right, Jakir, just realised that the counter stopped, so if you want to ready up Jakir, mate, that'd be absolutely grand. The sooner, the better, because we can get the team race after this one. Haven't really thought of a track for the team race today. No, we can do it in the fly. You know, we did it last time.
We've done it before. Worked out fine. Full confidence in the power of the random.
Yeah, we can come up with like you come up with a track and I'll come up with one. Then we can do
I think the next evolution of Forza should be that, like, you know, you think of a track, I think of a track, and then we just mash them together, just like bangers and mash, and then just.
Yo, mate, bangers and mash, man. I've had that in a long time.
I've only just noticed Commando's Gallardo. Has he driven that before in S-Class? 6.4 handling? I don't remember.
I have, I think, but I don't think Commando may have. He may have once, but I cannot remember. The Gallardo I cannot associate him with. We're on pole.
Good news for you.
Yeah. Subaru's right behind.
Oh, I think someone legged out upon the start.
I'm gonna wait anyway. Oh, someone's kind of spun. Got two GTRs at the back. Got Mitsubishi spinning on the track. Time to utilise that four-wheel drive system.
Oh, it's a bit bagged.
That off was pretty bagged. hard to keep
Very
landing there.
oversteery, Tab. Yeah. I know what you mean.
Someone spun.
Whoa. I just spun as well. Corkscrew just sent me on a race spinner, really.
Interesting that we've got going on here. It's a pasta with mashed meat, kind of like a spaghetti bolognese. Nice, man. Oh, quick recovery from Scribbles there. Caught me off guard a huge amount. Oh, Scribbles been a dangerous game here. I'm liking it. Need to remember that this is 4-wheel drive. Isn't rear wheel. Kind of treating it like a rear wheel drive car sometimes. How are you getting on in that skyline?
Oh, Tab and I are having some fun at the back. Trying to hold on for dear life. It's fun. It is fun. Definitely fun to drive. Sometimes that's all you want when you're playing the game. You just want a bit of fun. Don't necessarily want to go the fastest.
Yeah, man.
Just want to try out something different, see how it goes. Man, it has so much swivel to it.
Interesting. Hog that inside line. There we go. I don't think we're going to catch up to that front pack. Oh, on the gravel. Pass on the gravel. Oh, Beetle's in the gravel as well. I don't care. I'm Marshall, use my powers accordingly. Because that is an open lobby, so.
Yeah, it seems like these springs are very close to bottoming out, or maybe they are bottoming out quite a lot. You explain a bit of this unpredictable handling. Oh, sorry, Tab.
Sorry, Greg. Just a bit of the connections putting us a little bit off. Also, I'm starting to form a bit of a train here. A lot of stuff going on up front.
Go on, Tab. Go on, Tab.
So the Scooby, the Ferrari of Abdul, and the Lotus Elise are having a Intense battle for seconds.
Mr. Tab and I have just been side by side for a whole lap. It's been
Come on,
absolutely
Towers.
fun.
Come on, John.
Oh, he's going for the undercut. I can feel it. Give him the space.
Jeez, man, I thought that Alpha's fast. So it is, as I predicted, a tough one to control. There you go, Starkey taking the win yet again. Scrolls has got me. Maybe he doesn't. I think he tried to do a havoc turn right in front of the car, but not, you know, estimating enough as to the axle of the Lancer. A little bit of death trap Starkey, but he got a 25 too, which is nice.
Oh, good race, Tab. Good race.
So you guys were
Yeah, we had some
far
fun.
at it.
I mean, the car was way off the pace, but we had fun. Well worth it. Good little bit. A good little bit of racing with J. Wolf.
How would you rate the
I think it's pretty terrible. I think the time speaks for itself. Pretty terrible. It'd be much better around here with the all-wheel drive. That's for sure. But
yeah, man, it's kind of like a point and squirt, somewhat track, maybe. It does suit some axle, so the rear-wheel drive may not have helped with that, as well as the stability as well. But you know, gotta try out these builds to see if they're good or not. Anyways, so glad that you and Tab enjoyed yourselves having a nice battle. Hopefully, your end we've been absolute tremendous action as well as our side as well. A lot of action going on all around, as Greek nicely analysed in the chat there. So good to see that.
absolute legend.
Oh dearie me. Right, John, mate, it's come to that time, hasn't it, for the team race, hasn't it?
I was just going to keep on doing it until until we move on to what track we'll go with. I want you to go first
no worries,
with your track idea.
Alrighty, my track choice, I'm gonna look through quickly to see what I can find in my goodie bag. Norb Grand Prix.
No Grand Prix, okay. Let's just do no Grand Prix, man. Like that's a good shout. That's a good shout.
Okay. I think Scribbles like that choice, like that as well. So we're going to go for the Grand Prix circuit rather than Northlife, and Northlife is a little bit too much. I think 6 laps should do, because 2-minute laps plus the pit stop should be fine. Wait, how many laps, guys? 6 or 7? I don't know. 7's a bit much, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to go with 6. 7 seems a bit much. That lasts like quite a long time. We want 2 teams, of course. Not none of this one-man army crap. Let's see. Quick stops, we want them on 1 minute. Yep, everything else looks good. Let's do it. Let's go. Ooh, Let's see. Seems it's like most overcast these races. Jeez, mate. And somebody called the Polis, huh? They call the Rosers. It's some overcast today, John.
Oh, jeez, oh. I can't be having that. Can't be having that. I want some sunshine around here. I want nothing but sunshine. Sunshine and good vibes, right. So, Rossi for once is team red. I am team blue. What to take around here? I've got a fantastic lineup on my side. Completely confident in the team. Just all about the car pick. So that's what it really boils down to.
Let me get the pit crews out. Get the laptops out.
Get the spreadsheet. Calculate the lap times. All.
I might go with yeah, I'm going to go with the Greenwood Corvettes. We go for the Greenie car. Where is it? There you are. I don't know if it's going to be any good round here, but I'll use it anyway. Don't care. Starkey's challenging you to.
Oh my god! Him in the not team race. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. Like I don't want to be taking like blazing fast car. That is like a magnitude too high. If you want a 1v1, I'll definitely do it with you, Starchy. Let's have a think. I think we should try and take something that's just like a little bit slower than the bathtub. Something that it's a level down. I wonder if you have the Aston Martin DBR1 in S class. We could go with that. It's, you know, it's a bit of a bathtub, bit of a flatter bathtub, but one all the same.
Starkey suggesting the 93 Porsche.
Oh, I don't have that. I think it's DLC. If it's not DLC, then I'll grab it. But
I think it is. Yeah, I think it is DLC. Yeah, it's a known both counts there for the Porsche and the DBR1. I don't think Starkey has one either. He's still constructing the bathtub, Sab. John's still, in the background. He's still working on it. Using his hammer to perfect it. Don't know if it's ready for deployment right now, as far as I'm aware. Maybe. Ooh, making scribbles his paint there. Going all retro. The old NASCAR kind of,
NASCAR
scheme.
Yay-ho.
Storm with the Shelby Monaco KC. I've not really seen that being used a lot. It is a good car, but it's a difficult one to drive, so good luck to Storm with that one. We'll be looking forward to see what potential he's got from it. That is for sure.
Yeah.
He's got 9.3 in that Mustang. Didn't realise that Mustang had that
pretty
axle.
solid round here. Should be that Monaco. I reckon it could do some wonders. Tiny friendly giant Farnood. Hey guys, how's it going? Good evening to you. You come in just at the right time. We're doing some team racing right now. I think Farnood is in with us in the lobby, which is sweet.
Yeah,
great opportunity
Farnood's
to race with this guy again.
He's here.
Very clean racer. Absolute pleasure whenever he's on board. Wonder if
yeah, a lot of clean racers in here.
I think Starchy's having a little think through the garage. I think no, he's sticking with the 93. Fair enough, man. I don't have that car,
but I think his issue here is that it's not orange, but I don't think he'll be fussed by that. Surely not. But anyways, so good. Most of these guys are finishing picking their cars. We do have more than one stream throughout the week, so we do have some Horizon 4 for you guys on Saturday. That'll be at 6 PM BST, and on the Sunday we have our regular stream for GT Endurance on FM7. So if you're a big GT fan, then you're more than welcome to come along to that one as well. I'm pretty sure John has some stuff on the way too on his YouTube channel, outside the pond as Fornard may have disconnected.
In that case, we'll definitely give some time for him to come back. Absolutely.
Yeah, you gonna vet him back,
Yeah.
John? Yeah.
No,
I'll vet him back.
It's cool.
Nice. No worries, mate.
No worries, sunshine.
Just waiting for your.
Where is he?
Just waiting for yourself there to choose a vehicle. that was a crap joke.
I mean, we could
let
go
me
with the
laugh at
slidey.
that.
We could go with the slidey, the Rossi special, the slidey Ferrari F1, but he's already represented it tonight, so I think we'll give it a miss.
Wait, who has?
You have at Catalonia.
No, I've not been in the F1.
What did you drive around Catalonia?
Oh, right,
Yeah,
the Ferrari one. Right. Sorry, I thought you meant the McLaren F1. Sorry, that's on me. All good.
I'm going to take something that's completely... Yeah, I haven't done it. I haven't ran it before in the open lobbies. Should be a laugh.
Yeah, boy. Viper 16, yes, lad.
Let's throw
Let's do it, John,
just
mate.
throw
Let's
some
do
grip in
it.
there. Why not? Why not? I don't care if it's point and shoot. I'm sure, like that Schumacher S, it's gonna make up like 5 seconds. It'll be so worth it.
Farnoods. Oh, Farnoods unreadied himself. After he readied himself. Go on, Farnoods.
Oh.
If you're ready, then let's
Box.
ready to rumble.
ACR box are just out of time, my friend. But please do jump in. Please do jump in. You can get involved right after this race. This race won't be that long anyway. Be more than happy to have you in.
Yeah, let's do it. We're 15th. See you,
Starting
John.
in 9th place.
Nice, good. Typical turn 1 a bit stacked. Good though.
Switcher on my side in the Dodge.
Oh, good turning.
Pretty sure he's got some straight line oomph in that thing.
Oh dear. Sorry, Farnood, that's my bad. I was just confused as to where you guys were gonna go there. Couldn't quite read the situation quick enough. Someone's off, everybody scribbles.
Give Chronic space on the inside. My teammate, need to give him that room in the Daytona.
Yeah, I'm thinking Chronic could make up some spots in this race.
Yeah, especially when it comes to that home straight. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Someone's pinned
Tab.
already, who's
Mr.
that?
Tab.
Is that
Yeah.
Tab?
Yeah,
Running
getting his
nice
tea
and
break
early.
in. Commando, jeez, he's got a crazy amount of straight line speed in that. Wasn't I think
Was
he's
he
in
in?
037 Lancer.
Yeah, that 037 can have some good axle from it.
Looked like he had a lot of top end to it as well. But definitely have to check out his stats after this race.
Yeah, I was actually meant to try and check stats from my car last race. I think it might have been race before, sorry, I think it was Greek's NSX.
Oh right, yeah.
I didn't get a chance to chat.
Yeah, because he
check
put
it
down
out.
a really good time around IndyGP Classic.
Yeah. 21.9
Yeah.
if I remember correctly. Got a Carl up ahead. Oh, all good, Carl. Now, what happened to you that time, Scribbles? What's going on, my man? So Switzer now has the lead for Team Blue.
Alright, now he's gonna have me. Off he goes. And Greek, oh lord.
Yeah, nice big juicy red sandwich right now.
Oh, sorry Commando.
Outside Greek. Not bad, didn't realise. Came on that angle. I'll stay behind because I know we've got the axle coming through here. Go, 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 go. Oh, Commando's shutting that door. Go on, lads.
He's doing a great job for Team Red. Absolutely great job. Oh god. I made him suffer, but I'm going to pay the bigger price for it. Yeah. Oh! I thought you were going to take the pit. Yeah, I didn't know you were there.
Yeah, I seen the Greek was going to go and I'm like, nah, I don't want to slow each other down, so better you than
I mean, someone had to suffer, right?
Nah, man, just Robin's racing, mate. Went to that inside there because I was foreseeing a potential threat there on the inside. Just waiting for John to get one back on
Rossi
me.
with the big brain moves. He's got everything covered.
Mate, there's a reason why I've got a big head.
You can
So much
you completely put me off. Oh man. It's the mind game.
Oh mate, what
Oh god, son. Big brain, big mind games.
Can I semi backfired on me there?
I mean, you still ended up with a bigger gap, so I think it's okay. This car does feel nice, there's no doubt about it, but I feel like his strength's not really getting put to good use. Not in my hands.
Starkey and Switzer. Looks so Starkey and Switzer having a good battle for first. Seeing the positions change every so often. we go, nice pit entrance.
I had to
nice and
jump the
smooth.
curb there just to make it in.
Yeah, definitely looks like it, man. Starkey, you and Switch have gone hard at it. You just love to see it, man.
Come on, Forza, give me the pit advantage. No, having none of it.
Mate, I think it's me that's got the advantage
2
this
second
time.
gap.
Anyway.
Look at that.
There's Greek. We've actually lost 10 to Greek by going off. Tab is up in front as well. Tab's in front of Greek.
Oh, we've got Farnood in the Viper duel now. Both in the 16 Viper.
Nice Farnoods. Also in Team Red.
Oh, it's got more oomph than me as well, that's for sure.
Got more oomph, eh?
Just living that Rossi life. Just add more power. Just add more power.
The power. Green with Corvette actually being pretty beastly around here. We could have one at it, probably more now for bragging rights. Maybe a mistake. A lot of people in the pitch right now.
Oh, I wasn't quite expecting to hold it around the outside of turn 1. Doesn't happen often.
Well, I think Switzer may have forgot to pit.
Oh no. That's not good news. Not for Team Blue. Put all that work in with the sickening pace.
Oh, I think this is more for bagging right now up at the front. Back for what should become 3rd place. Oops, sorry. Oh, tab's gone off, no tab. Oh. Geek with that absolutely godlike dive bomb. Loving it. Oh great, I've got room for you, bro. Oh, I think I had Greek hit there. And say, well. Oh, okay, Commando. What was that? Oh, drag race. I think I just gone. I want to know what Commando's thinking there was. Did I handbrake in the last corner? I don't know why, but there we go. GG's to Starkey there, man. Unfortunate for Switzer, who fortunately did not make a pit stop. All good though.
Look at that, we have got a 3rd to 8th lockout over it. I mean, I don't think we need to have the points for this one. I think Team Red have got it. We fought.
Yeah.
Team Blue did fight hard. We fought hard, but we simply just no match against Team Rossi on the day. So pats on the back, pats on the back.
Yeah, man. Team Star Kibu, if you want to have a dig, just overthrow your team leader. All good, mate. I'll allow it. Since you did pull out the win. Yeah, man. Your car did a wheelie. Oh, right, okay. That's a bit of a weird one for the Lancia 37, considering it's mid-engines, but all good, all good. Okay, let's. You want to pick a track, John, or
please
shall I?
go ahead, sir. You know
anyway.
your team won the race. I think you've earned it. You take that next track pick.
No worries. Always been all good. Let's try a bit. I don't know. So we've not actually done a power track today, have we?
Really. Not in the purest sense.
So let's go with. I'll go with a vote, right? Let's go between Daytona or Monza. So first 1 to 3 gets it. So Daytona or Monza. First 1 to 3 gets it. So 1 each.
Good racing, Farnood.
1 Daytona,
Yeah,
1 Monza.
thoroughly enjoyed our little Viper duel there. So I think it was only for like 2 laps, but yeah, it was really good fun, man. Really good fun.
2 Monzas, 2 Daytonas now.
Takes it all.
Oh, Daytona.
We've got Monza,
Make
Daytona.
Havoc, Week came in. Ooh.
It might be Monza that's taking it. Yeah. I've got
How many
3.
Monzas have you got? How many
1.
Daytonas have you got? 1. Has somebody double? Who's voted on your side?
Ariza for Monza, Jade-Eyed Wolf for Monza, Farnood for Monza, and then Mr. Tab with Daytona.
Okay. Okay then. Looks so it's going to be Monza then. It's just pipped it.
Monza.
So unfortunately for the Daytona boys, it's going to have to take a seat for another race or 2. Greek coming in with Monzona. Thank you, Nemesis. Daytona 3, Monza 5. Thank you very much for that, man. Let's go for Monza.
Monzarino. Commando says.
Let's turn the teams off as well.
Commando said that 037 Stradale had his bit of a wheelie machine. I mean, judging by the stats, 5.8 handling. Yeah, you must have a lot of power in that. You must have a lot of power. So I think you held it down pretty well. Is it a wheelie that led to that last turn mishap though? That's the mystery. That is the mystery we've yet to learn about.
So I just need to change it to without the chicane. I think a few of them were not wanting the chicane, so I'll go with them on that one. Take the chicane out.
Take out the chicken.
Yeah, take the chicken. You know, just take it out. Let's have a little swatch. Let's see what power cars we have.
Power. Give me that power. Box, welcome in. Welcome in, man. Sorry that you just missed out on the race we just had, but feel free to have some fun with us. We've got ourselves probably like two races going, maybe 2, 3. We'll see. But yeah, come have some fun with us.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, man, therefore.
Right, power cars.
Scrubbles, mate. What manufacturer? Jaguar. What Jags do I actually have? It's a power build. I was almost dead set in that Corvette there, but I'll go Jag just for you, Scribbles. There's this. There's Z's Fun. What else do I have? Imagine using this thing. Geez, the XJS. That's some old school going on right there. Yeah, I'll use the XKRS, I think. Maybe, yeah, I'll use the XKRS. Seems to be a good solid choice. Yeah, I don't think the XJ can get a full power build, so yeah.
Yes.
There's that. Red line. Yeah, man. No, it's just one of them things where, you know, some of the more streamlined cars, can't really fit a power build into it. One of them things, man.
One of them things.
Yeah, man. Jeez, man. Starkey, mate. I wish you good luck in that thing. Wish you good luck. Redline 1982, thank you so much for the for the host. Apologies. Hopefully we're doing good. Yeah, man. I don't know what titles that game will release for. I'm assuming it will be the current generation. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Point making a game for the older consoles. That well, she've got a newer one sitting there.
Oh man.
What are we going in, John?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a little bit of inspiration from what people are taking here.
Here's how it's easy to say for it. What cars are you wanted to try today?
I don't know.
You said earlier you had a few cars.
Yeah, to be honest, they were the
try.
GTRs. Funny enough, they're the ones that I was nagging Tab to try some rear-wheel drive swaps. And to be fair, you know, the one that Starchy's in, it's actually pretty monstrous in the straight line. It is, but he's gonna represent it better than I can. That's for sure. So I think we'll ditch that.
You got any power cars?
Got a few, but they're ones that I've already ran quite a few times in our previous S-Class lobbies. So I think I'll throw something that's in a bit in the middle, maybe.
Why don't you go with a NSX05?
Yeah, funny enough, the last time he came in Daytona in S-Class, that's what I ran. But that is a good shout. I am going to try, in the essence of time,
NSX. I get some inspiration, though.
just egg me on.
Yeah, Nemesis, they're definitely working hard on it. Been working on it for a chunk of time now, but obviously the timeline being a little bit disrupted. Well, as of past like 1.5 years, obviously due to, well, we all know, not going to mention it. But yeah, they are working hard on it. You know, being forthcoming with the community, giving it updates. Like the one, I think it was last week, right? And they were talking about open practice, qualifying, and feature racing.
That'd be cool.
John,
Yeah,
what do you think about that?
I am a fan of that. Yeah, it's not something that I know. It's not something for necessarily everyone, but end of the day, I think it does cater to the people that do want a bit more of a, just more of a motorsport feel to the game. So, yeah, I'm all for it in terms of that being something that gets added into the game. How about you, Rossi? Is it something that you'd see yourself doing?
I'd say it would be an interesting feature, but yeah, like, you know, I don't know who it was that said it. It might have been Tab that said it, that, you know, you would like some of that regular, you know, everyday multiplayer alongside it, maybe, if that is a thing. But I mean, yeah, it does sound interesting. You know, with the concept that they've proposed, it would be good to try out a new experience. And if they've got, you know, more enhanced PI and or divisions, then it could be more engaging as to what, you know, could be led on.
Yeah, I think it would be a shame if classic multiplayer were to cease to exist because of it. I'm hoping that's not the case.
Oh, we should still be able to do our regular open lobbies anyway. So there's a escape there. You know, we can do that. Just means that our lobby can maybe attract more people than usual. But you know, it's good for business.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. Oh, Commando, good shout. 512 TR. Yeah, I give that a whirl. I'll see if I got the car.
I thought you were dead set on that sledgehammer there.
Yeah. Like the sledgehammer is one of the few cars that I've got above 1,000 horsepower, so I was like,
These rims, I mean, Scribbles is with rims. Oh yeah, those are the I don't even know. I can't even remember what those rims are. The latest batch. There we go. That's the answer. Just waiting for.
There's something significantly different between Commando's 512 TR and mine only has 9 speed. His has 9.3. I wonder how he done that, because I've got max horsepower.
Has no aero.
Oh right, there you go. It's got no sport.
There you go, mate. See that?
Look at that. You're too fast. Mate. Too fast. Not even on the track, but you know, in the lobby as well.
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy, man? Good to see you, buddy. As to you, C480. Pleasure, guys. Pleasure. Hopefully we can get another race in after this. We should be able to. We have more than enough time in there picking cars for long enough. It is not a sweat fest after all. It's just 4 laps around Monza, so you know, let's be quick and swift rather than taking like a millennium to choose vehicles. But I should probably actually try one time, like, to get like a little timer for our streams so that people don't take too long picking their cars, just to see how many
like
races
3
we
minutes
can get.
max or something. The timer.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's not like a Forza RC, man. We've got like ages between races. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that one bit.
Oh, it looks like Farnwood had a disconnect. Don't know if that was intentional or if he's calling it an evening, but we still have C480 and Who's Your Daddy to ready up with their car choices.
Yeah, man. Let's get rolling. Yeah, Greek mate, you put water in my mouth there, man. Let's ready up, boys.
Oh, they're ready.
I'll be waiting here
they are
for
ready
the
to
whole
go.
night.
Oh, hey, Who's Your Daddy? Hope you're good, man. Thank you, Tab. Oh, it's Farnood. Farnood, have you had enough of the evening? Got your S-Class fix for the day?
Oh, Starkey's having a little bit of a dig at you, John. Because we all know John takes too long picking his car to have anything less than a
yeah, that's true.
Jeez, that GT4 just flew off. Starkey's off.
Bit of Testarossa.
Oh, sorry guys.
Testarossa on Testarossa violence. Sorry, Gree. Sorry. I've bumped you way too many times this evening.
a bit too much.
Whoa, sim twitch guys, sim twitch on.
Oh, someone spun. Jeez, what was that?
I don't know how he done it. I think he may have grazed the grass the tiniest bit, and yeah, that was all she wrote. Oh, far nude, never mind.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
sorry,
don't think
Rusty.
it. Oh, no, all good, mate, all good. I was just saying there that doesn't seem as though the Greek's getting all the best grid slots at the moment. As you were saying there, big man John.
Yeah, far nude said he had to go off because his dad's come home and he wants to watch Manchester United play. Or in particular, Manchester United lose.
Oh, that works.
Probably.
Oh, hands went off, he was
Abdul
in the lead.
living on the edge.
Oh, sorry, who's out? My bad. Switch a wobble racing. I'll leave room for your command on the outside.
Just waiting for Starchy in that absolute bullet of a brick. The O2.
Where are you right now, anyway?
In 9th place right now, in between Commando's Testarossa and Starchy's Skyline. But I think we're all just about to overtake Drakir on the main straight. Jeez, oh Starchy.
Yeah, man, since us looking nice and tight back there. Well, thank you, Redline man, much appreciated, mate. Yeah, if you do feel like joining at any time, just let me know. If you want to get involved, then don't hesitate to send myself or JSR John a message. Oh, tabs in the wall, no, don't tab, no. A ripperoni to tab. Mistakes happen.
Oh, sorry
mate.
Starchy, sorry.
Nah, don't say sorry to him, man, he's been jamming tonight.
Jamming.
Grid slots. Yeah.
Oh, I've got him again. Oh. I'm not looking good, guys.
Switzer hitting the gravel. He's lost a chunk of time. Hola, señor, ¿cómo está? Yeah, man, probably what Nemesis was saying there. A nice good excuse to speak some Spanish. So great. Oh, jeez, that was a massive tap. What was that? Jeez. Like, I didn't tap them a lot, but then it like kind of pinged them. I do apologise for that, Greek. My bad. Speed jamming too nice, man. Being bilinguals has its perks. cars at DPS, so a tricky one to catch. Yes, Jag holds up pretty well here. So a nice choice from Scribbles, I believe. Well, I mean, at least you won, Scribbles, you know, you're leading the way up front, so GG Scribbles there. Good race, great, and I do apologise for that tap once again. It seemed like more of a ping in my screen. Starting with a 33, and this hand, blimey, mate. I need to get my hands on that thing.
Yeah,
God
you
damn.
need to get banned. That pace is disgusting. Disgusting.
Disgusting. How did you find that Testarossa there?
First time
John?
trying it. So it's, you know, definitely had like faster times in it. I know it can run really well, run Monza, but it was just kind of like a base tune that I threw on it. It would definitely need more work and more practice from me to really get the hang of it, I think. But for the most part, I felt pretty decent. It was interesting to see just how different the amount of like acceleration and speed was between my car with the spoiler and Commando's without the spoiler.
Yeah.
It was pretty significant for sure.
Yeah, you're saying it can dip into 33s,
Yeah.
I think, his build. Yeah, man, Tab, you had that there, but then, you know, kind of fell apart. But GG's anyway, that was a good stint there. John, mate, would you want to pick our next
Sure.
track, please?
Final race of the evening. How about you guys feel about, I don't know, a bit of battleground?
Yeah, man, why not? It's our regular kind of round out the evening track. Watkins Glen, full alternate, 5 laps seems to do the trick. It is a really enjoyable track, easy to have a battle on as well, and I think it's a fan favourite in our lobbies, especially in the faster classes. It seems as though you can get your heavy artillery out in terms of your defensive techniques, stepping up the inside, you know, going side by side, you know, can encourage a nice variety of racing indeed. We've been here many times. Probably average it out at like once every 2 weeks, maybe, like 1 point something. You know, just to when we race this track. Yeah, Redline R class is my favourite as well. That is what I call my stomping ground. So hopefully we can visit R class some point soon.
Been a while,
perhaps.
hasn't it? Definitely been a while.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, might do it next week, but I'm not too sure yet. We'll decide and we'll let you know later on in the week. So, John, mate, what car are you thinking for here? What's tick on your senses here?
I don't know, man. It's, you know, I'm getting to a point in my life right now where I want to stop using TCS as often. So I'd have to have a think of like I'm thinking of maybe like an all-rounder type car to throw around here. Let's see. I think Commando should just stick in that 512 TR. I mean, why not? Lotus Esprit's a good laugh around the battleground. I think that car could be as well.
Yeah, Vito Fatal Error, you're more than welcome to, mates. I'll send you an invite right now, hopefully. This is your gamer tag. I think it should be. Alright, Commando Man, no worries, mate. Pleasure hanging about with you once again. Always great to see you in these lobbies, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day, big man.
Yeah, take care, Commando. It's great racing with you, man. Great time racing with you. Hope you enjoyed it.
Oh dearie me. I have no idea. Can probably use the McLaren, but don't know.
What, McLaren F1? How about McLaren F1 GT? Have you ever thought of giving that a whirl?
Sometimes I have, but I've not really. I don't think I'm fully used to it yet. I've not really used it much, but I might just end up going with the F1 short tail. That's where my head is at the moment.
Where's your head at?
Yeah, I think I'm probably going to go with the yeah, I'm just going to go with the F1.
Jeweler DT. What is this man doing, eh? What's this man doing jumping on?
Or is
I
John
don't
here?
think he's in the lobby, but I'm just seeing him in the chat right now. Fastest man in Greece.
Oh,
Fastest
nice.
man in Greece. How's it going?
Yo, Jula man.
How is it going? Hope you will do. Ah, who's yeah. Ah, who's your daddy said that his internet like just killed his Forza. We don't want that. We don't want that. Do you want let us know if you want an invite back. Who's your daddy for the final race?
Yeah, mate. Scribbles, he needs someone to ram, and Emphasis goes, there's always Starkey, he deserves it 99% of the time.
Love it, love it. Right, Starchy,
Love it, man.
Starchy has
Lovely, man.
ordered a 1v1 with me. Okay, oh, not too sure what cars he's got actually, but I mean, tell you what, if it, yeah, if he's taking top 49, like I could take an open wheeler. Could do that.
Yeah, I think that'd be quite funny between you two.
Right, let me try and find what division are they called? Are they called open wheel racers? I think.
Yeah.
There we are, open
Legends,
wheel
I
legends.
think.
Nice one, Rossi. Cyclopedic knowledge, love it.
No worries, mate.
No
No
worries.
worries. What is Scribbles in? He's in the. Is Scribbles still in here? He is. Oh, nice. He's in the GTO. Starkey goes, aha, I was going to build something, but John took a bit too long. Oh, mate, no worries. But yeah, the open wheelers, I think, is a
Yeah, it
nice
could be
thing
a
for you
laugh.
boys.
I mean, it'll probably end in tears, but you know, we'll make do with it what we can. Greek said he's put a complaint in about grid slots. I mean, yeah, I think.
Yeah, Greek's not had the best of luck.
Yeah, I mean,
with slots today.
I mean, like, I'm not the host, so like, all I'm saying is, I can't take any accountability.
I've been in
No
the back quite a lot
accountability
as well.
for it on my side. Sorry.
I'm just gonna freaking deny it off the bat. You know, I'm gonna say, look, it put me near the back in some of the races as well. It's probably may not be as bad as yours, Greek, but it's up there. It's up there.
Oh, Jula, this is the final race of the evening. This is definitely the final one for us. But it's Cigaris. I can't handle the Cigaris. I really can't. I just don't get along with it at all.
The Cigaris is a bit of a
Don't get along with
wild
it
one.
at all.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But I think it has an alright power build to it, I think.
Yeah, man. Right, guys, V12. Hooser, can we read up, please, so that we can get this race done?
Let's get it done.
Get straight into it.
Let's go get
Can,
it
guys.
done.
Let's get it done.
Rick about me. Shake and bake. Yeah, I want to do some shake and bake with Starchy, like straight into their misses. I'm gonna plough him onto the grass. I mean, knowing our luck, open wheel legends, I think we'll just trip over each other and then, you know, GG's, call it an early night. But thank you for your patience, Starchy. I think you know, the Forza Glods have blessed you with top tier grid spots.
So yeah, we get on here. Lara 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciated. Hopefully have a nice day. It's put me on pole. What the hell? Oh well, I've got traction on anyway, so I need to pull over.
Oh, already gave Starchy the brake check. Good stuff, good stuff.
Okay, let's go. Got time to make up, boy. Not intend to be this far back, but oh, there goes a flying wing. Oh right. Oh, there's no E. Oh, okay. I do apologise if I put an 8 in there.
Whoa.
Oh, so that stacked up.
Starchy has got all the power. TCS on in the cigarist, you're like, yeah, I figured that. But even still with TCS on, I just don't get along with it. I think it's because it's just one of those cars that is so easy for the traction bog.
Oh jeez, what are you guys doing? Hey, who's your Dallas? How you doing, big man? Good to see you as ever. John leaving Starkey and us,
No. He'll come back.
I think Starkey may have got a bit blocked there.
Go on, boss lad.
A little bit too late.
Lots of
shit,
orange
sorry,
right
Starch.
here. Ah.
Nice done, Starch. Oh.
Look at all the wheels! The wheels!
Walking wheels.
Box him in! Box him in!
Always got the...
Yes. Cheeky dive. Oh, we've had a spinner in anything in this car. Look at Rossi tearing it up.
Oh my god. Oh mate, that's amazing. Oh, he's in the grass. Oh, okay, one of the lights went out. Bit weird.
I think they had a little collision.
Yes, indeed. I had a bit awkward. One of my lights, John, streaming lights, went off.
How many lights do you have for your stream setup? Is it 2?
There's one. I'm looking at one right now. There's like 1 or 2 behind me. So it's the one in front of me that's went off. And still see perfect fine. Still light there. Just yeah, a bit weird. Caught us off guard.
That's alright.
Oh, sorry, mate.
I think your McLaren does a good job of flying through the S's.
Yeah, man. Seems as though that's the case.
Where is... Oh, actually, I think he's been in a right scramble.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think like when you know, you guys were locking wheels, there was like 2 or 3 people behind. So I don't know if he's been tagged. Probably been tagged or something like that. Let's see if we can catch up to Randall. We've been in a large scuffle for quite a number of laps. Being so far back does not help either at all. Planted through there. Actually, maybe you can get 8th right now.
Go on, bossy.
Here comes Abdul. There we go. Wait position. Absolute haul in. That's F1 right now. Don't think I'm going to catch up to who's our daddy and co. Travels is slowing up for some reason. There you go, it just cuts it to the 0.9s. What happened there? What happened
I
to
feel like
Scribbles?
Scribbles managed to like perfectly wedge his car into the wall and he just got like completely stuck.
Oh mate, his game froze and crashed in
Oh
the last
my
corner.
god.
No way.
What luck has this man had?
Mate.
Oh man, that's... The level of luck has been
Jeez, oh.
atrocious. Great Crifton mid 50, 43.
I know.
Go on, son. Go on. Legend.
Yeah mate. Just nipped into the 43s just then. Kind of flopped it in the last corner a little bit. But other than that, it was a nice lap in that McLaren. Pete showing us how it's done in the DBS, looking sick in that blue colour. Loving it. Yeah, John got away with one there. That's what Starkey was saying.
I mean, yeah, Starchy, you know, you have to confirm. Was it me who caused you problem at the toe, or was it, you know, just cars that were behind? really not too sure what happened there.
But yeah, I enjoyed that, man.
Yeah,
Breezed
yeah.
through there,
I wish
the,
that scuffle
open
just kept
wheelers.
on going. Yeah,
So
I wish
close.
it kept on going. Definitely. These open wheelers.
I think Greek John has formally removed his complaint about grid slots as he was on
There
the
you
front
go,
last
there you
race. Mate. But I had a lot of fun today. Like, it just reminds us as to how much I miss S-Class. It is always a popular class with our open lobbies. We've had some spectacular racing today. I think it's been pretty clean as well, which is a nice one. John, mate, what's your takeaways from today?
Takeaway is no rear-wheel drive Nissan GTR unless it's full power. Another takeaway is, just remove the aero from Monza. Just take that wing off, and in general, just keep it cool, have fun, enjoy the moments that we have. Like, I wasn't punching near the front at all this evening, but I didn't care. Like, just had fun with you guys. So everyone that I raced with, thank you very much for all the clean racing, all the gentlemanly moves, and the fun, and even a bit of the cheeky stuff like Starchy and I had. But yeah, Rossi, thank you for
Elbows out.
But thank you, Rossi, for being the host of the sweat class tonight. I'll hand it over to you to sign off for the evening.
No worries, man. Thank you very much. I mean, yeah, Redline just goes to show that, our lobbies every week, they do occur every week. The classes change, and the people remain the same, which is what we want. Good, clean, fast racers is exactly what we desire here, and that's exactly what we've got. We've built a community of good drivers, clean drivers, and most of all, don't hesitate to have fun as well, which is the best part about that. In terms of socials, John has his YouTube channel, JSR John. Feel free to drop a sub to his channel. He'd really appreciate that very much, as well as over here in Twitch. You're more than welcome to leave a follow. That way you'll be keeping up to date with streams that we've got going throughout the week. We have 2 over the weekend, Horizon 4 on the Saturday, and FM7 Endurance GT on the Sunday. We also do have a Discord channel as well. Starkey, thank you very much for that. It's appreciated. Where we talk about anything from FM7 tips and tricks, as well as Horizon as well, and also general motorsport. Redline 1982, thank you so much for the follow, man. Much appreciated indeed. And also, Nemesis, thank you for leaving the link to John's YouTube channel in the chat. But yeah, guys, unfortunately that's all we have time for today. Thank you so much as ever for joining us for today's festivities in terms of S-Class racing. But until next week, guys, as a duo, we shall catch you guys next time. See you guys.
See ya.